for the
But
fans.
for real, for sure, for sure.
Well,
But
thank you so much, Ben B. Today on Hip Hop Talks, we got an amazing vocalist. He's also a producer and an engineer. And what city do you hail out of? Where you represent?
right now I'm from New York, but I'm in Kissimmee, or
Oh,
like,
okay.
yeah,
So it's at
Florida.
Indiana, Kissimmee.
Nice in Florida.
Oh, it's in Kissimmee, Florida.
Yeah, so I'm out here. Hello.
Okay. Well, say hello to all the fans.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Your boy Ben B, y'all. Ben B, y'all remember that B and B up in here.
Hey.
Look at him. He's so handsome. And he's doing such amazing music. The fans, let me tell you something. The first time I heard, he sent me his link, his SoundCloud. Well, my team. And my team sent it to me. And I listened to it and I was like, oh, that sounds good. I mean,
Hey.
I'm vibing with that. And so I told my team reach out, to Ben B. I want him on the show. So that way, he's up and rising, he's up and coming. So y'all get to check him out. So y'all make sure y'all check out Ben B SoundCloud. Check out his dope tracks. They are really, really smooth R&B. It's really special. So chime in on us, B. B. Let us know, like, where did your music inspiration start?
I started in the church actually. I was like 4, and I wanted to play the drums. I started with the drums, and then I was playing the drums for like 2 years, and then my pops took me off, and then he put me on the keyboard, put me on the piano, and ever since, like, I just been playing the keys. And my mom, like, growing up, my
Mm-hmm.
mom's always been like in bands and like choirs and stuff. So like music's always been like around.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of bled into, how do I say this? So like it 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 bled into my subconscious, I guess, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it bled into my soul. So like I would hear stuff and
Mm-hmm.
naturally like hear like the melody of like like I would hear like randomly a melody my mom was singing, or like a song that they recorded. So growing up, that just like exponentialized, and so like now, like, that's all I hear is music, music, music.
Oh, that's dope. And I'm glad you. I like to know exactly the very beginning of a lot of artists, like what that inspiration was. And I noticed that there has been a commonality, a common element or a paradigm with a lot of excellent artists like yourself, because what you just spoke of, I had an interview with one of the lead vocalists with Shinobi Ninja out of New York,
Mm.
and his name is Doobie Duke Sims, and he
Uh,
said the same thing. He was like, it stemmed from the household, the
true.
humble beginning of the family. When you mentioned that, your mom, she recorded, and hearing her, her harmonies, her melodies, as well as your pop, having wanting to, switch his son up with different instruments and introduce him to different instruments that played a role in what your life that paved the way for what you chose to do in your life.
Yeah, exactly. Ex-
Yeah. That's beautiful. I commend your moms and pops. That's where it's at.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, because it's funny because I think about, you know, may she rest in peace, but like Bobby Christina, she was
Uh,
around the music and stuff and grew up around the music. But some people, individuals and spirits don't take to the music like that. So I think the spirit also has to be meant for it.
exactly, exactly. Cause I, I think about it sometime if it's just conditioning or what you said, like the spirit does take a hold of it,
Hmm.
and it's true because that same example, like Bobby Christina, like she grew up in the music but never gravitated towards the music, and you got people that like, then you have people that do grow up in the music and that's like, that's all it becomes them, you know.
Hmm.
So,
Like the Braxton sisters. It's like Tony
yeah,
Braxton, Tamar, all of them can blow.
yeah.
So it's like the whole family can pretty much sing. I don't know if they brother do, but yeah. So that's an excellent. Yeah, I'm happy you touched on that and brought that back up because I'm seeing that. with a lot of artists that are on the come up like yourself, they have that background. And I think that's impressive. And that's a note for a lot of parents. If you want your child to possibly have a life or a career in entertainment and music, you want to start them off and introduce it to them while they're as young as possible.
True, true, true.
Yeah, that's
Have
dope.
uh,
So tell us, are you let the fans in? Are you an only child? Do you have siblings?
yeah, I got three siblings. So like, is it no? I got four siblings. So
Okay,
three brothers and one older sister.
okay. And are they in music too, or you're the only one that do music?
They're all right. So I'm the one that only like I'm the only one that takes music as serious.
Okay,
But like we all play for like well not we all play but like one two of us well three of us play for like church, and then but yeah after that like we all like musically inclined, but as far as like doing stuff with the music it's only really like three of us.
oh, okay. Three, you and your other two siblings.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's where it's at. Well, it's definitely ingrained in the whole family, and
Yeah.
that's cool. So the music that you have posted right now on SoundCloud, is that the only place that fans can listen to your music right now?
I have I have like a lot of I so like the songs
Mm-hmm.
I put on the SoundCloud and then like remixes and stuff of like songs I put on YouTube.
Okay.
So only those two places.
Okay. Well, make
Yes.
sure that we make sure if you can work it out, post your SoundCloud or tag it in your Twitter
Mhm.
so we can click on it and be able to go directly to your music. Or and then again, I'm not sure what went on with the YouTube link, but I tried to click on it and it said the video wasn't there. So
Oh, I gotta fix that. I gotta,
okay, so we could check you out because I don't want anybody to miss you.
yeah. I
Yeah.
like I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that ASAP.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much because I wanna be where Ben B is. I wanna check him out.
Respect. Respect. Yeah. It's really like I'm really fixated on like quality, you know. So I respect that like you gravitate towards it because that's ultimately like I want like the stuff that like I feel like we're created to create. So like I want the stuff that I create to to touch people, to and if not touch, at least have some type of impact to where oh I like the concept or I like the beat or I like whatever. But at least there's some like you can go to that and like feel you know what I'm saying, feel better than you was feeling before. So
Right.
I appreciate the love for real, for real.
Oh, you're so welcome. Yeah, because eventually, actually, your music is so sexy that I think a lot of people out here is gonna be falling in love off of it. Gonna be
Hey,
making babies off of it.
yes, yes, sir.
And they're gonna always, when they get 40 and 50, they're gonna look back and be like, man, that was our cut, baby. Remember when we used to, Big B, baby, had us in the mix.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Hopefully.
yeah, I see that. I feel it. I think that, it does, it make you feel some type of way, now. So I know that that's the type of music you'll continue to produce.
Nah, for sure. Like
Yeah.
I I remember listening to like old school R&B, and it just brought about like a like a feeling. So of course like I don't like now like I guess this generation doesn't really gravitate towards that same kind of R&B,
Hmm.
but like I feel like there's a way to like still bring that feeling, just kind of like switch up the how you say like the delivery of the feeling. You know, I think that's really all it come down to is just a difference in the delivery of it. So that's what I'm really trying to do.
That's cool. I like that you aiming to bring that back and give this new generation a taste of real quality R&B.
Yeah.
And that young sound, but also that sound that make R&B, you know, some of the best music that we have to offer on this planet. So we thank you for aiming for that and introducing that back to this young generation. Cause it seems like this generation is all about a lot about hip hop.
Yeah, yeah, all about the turn up.
Yeah, they
Which
just want to keep it
which
turned up.
yeah, and like I understand it because you know they're young, a lot of energy or whatever, so
Right.
yeah, R&B is slow and smooth. Everybody's so full of energy. They wanna do something with that energy. So I understand, but like we still can't like I'm not even gonna say forget, but just like be fixated on just the turn up. You know,
Exactly.
because you gonna turn up until all you can do is stay down. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
not. Yeah, like you gotta have that healthy balance. You know, and
Right.
yeah, but I feel like yeah, like the proper delivery of like R&B or a new delivery of R&B can kind of restore some type of balance because it's really all like turn up and drill and da da da, which is I don't, it's kind of scary, man.
Yeah, because you know too much of a good thing always
It's a bad
can
thing.
be, it can end in like a tragedy. It can be too much, it comes a negative. A positive, so much of it becomes a negative. But
Mm-hmm.
also, I mean, as a female, I want to get close and slow down and slow dance.
Yes, sir.
You know, I want to get, feel that sexy and get close. So that's what you offer, and bring that like you said, that balance to all that turned up. So I'm sure the females want that, and I'm
Nah,
sure the guys like it too.
nah they gonna yeah for real because like what you gonna do when I get dry like you and a shorty a woman that you're interested I
Right.
don't know you're having a dinner or something you're not gonna play like Chief Keef. I mean no shots but you're not gonna play like drill or something. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You wanna play something smooth so you wanna play something like
We want B&B.
like a yeah like you know what I'm saying something smooth and
Right.
every genre has its moment. You know what I'm saying? Like its moments. So like
Right.
if you go in if you like have a game and you want to get hype, okay, you play turn on music. If you got a woman you want to spend time with, you play smooth, something smooth. If you have I don't know if you're like depressed and you want to come out of depression, blues or like you know what I'm saying, like country or whatever. Not all
Right.
country are geared towards that, but you know what I mean.
Right, because you hit on a very valid point, because our emotions is tied to the
Exactly.
music and the sounds and the messages and the way they're communicated through the whether it's a rhyme or harmony or verse. So you're right. You're absolutely right. And we need that balance. So that's wonderful. I commend you. And yes, y'all turn on Bambi because he got y'all.
Hey,
Okay.
respect. Respect.
I know he got me. You got me. I was like,
Hey, respect for real.
so tell us, like, are you currently working on any new projects, or what's in the works? Are you working on any more singles, EPs? Are you doing any collabs? Are you reaching out to any other artists? What's on Ben B's to-do list as far as your music?
Right now, I'm working with like just like local talent. So like just really trying to get beats into really trying to place beats into their projects.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, ultimately, I want to build relationships with A&Rs. You know, so along with working with local artists, uh, building relationships with A&Rs and it's still working. So like I've just recently this you heard of selection?
Selection?
Selection, yeah.
I have not. Not
They're like
yet.
they're like based in like it's like a whole different world of sound. So like they're based in like uh what's it Cali.
Oh,
So it's like selection film noir and like the sounds are so crazy. So I'm trying to incorporate that with what I do because I feel like it's a new wave and I'm telling you like it's so crazy and refreshing also too. You know.
yeah. That's
So really,
dope.
yeah.
I'm with that. I'm feeling that new wave, and I want to hear that new wave when you drop some new music. So they call it Selection,
Yeah, selection.
Selection, and they're out of Cali.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna listen to them today so I can hear the new wave, the new vibe, the swavy, whatever going on in the gravy. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna be all up in the mix, checking it out. And thank you for cluing me in on that because I want to, stay, just at that where y'all about to break. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody like jumps on it.
True, true.
Yeah, because that reminds me of what's the dude out? His name is, he has a new, like they did in the 90s.
Hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? He's out of New York. Uh,
It's is it like they did in the
it's kind
90s?
of, it's like, how we did in the 90s. I can't sing it, but anyway. Uh, what is his name? It's Mark.
Is
Mark.
it Mac Wells?
I'm sorry.
Is it Mac Wells?
Yes.
Mac Wells, yeah.
Yeah, how we did in the 90s. So, that sound gravitates towards me because I'm a 90s girl, teenager. So, back then, and we was like, Tupac, everybody TLC,
Yeah.
everybody, that's my era. So, it's like hearing that and then hearing your sound, you know, there's a meeting in my bedroom, that hits me here. That's like
Yeah,
all up in here. So I know where you're going, and you know what? Everybody's gonna fall in love.
I respect. Hopefully,
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, yes. It's only about a matter of time. So, any A&R reps that will catch Hip Hop Talks with your boy Ben B, any DJs, I encourage you to reach out to Ben B. He's doing a lot of special, projects. His music is just sexy R&B, and
eh,
he's the vocalist. He's producing the music. He's engineered. So he's coming locked, loaded, in a triple threat. So y'all holler at your boy Ben B in Kissimmee, Florida. He's originally out of New York. He's raised up in the church. He's been surrounded by music by his mom and his pops and his siblings. So y'all get at Ben B. He's gonna be a big name in the industry, and I don't think he's going nowhere because he's producing some quality music for us fans. So y'all DJs and A&Rs, y'all hit up your boy Ben B.
hey, respect. I'm really feeling how like you remembered all that. That's tight. That's tight. Like you're actively listening. That's tight.
Yeah, I'm. Thank you. I think that's important, especially for talented artists. And I know, like you express to us fans, and what your needs are and what your goals are. And I think we all have a duty. Like, my team. I tell my team every day, teamwork make the dream work.
That's true.
You
That's
know,
very
or the African, proverb, many hands make light work.
that's very true.
Yeah,
Very.
so you know, you giving us your gift, so we have to, reciprocate. We gotta give back, and that's to support you. The
I
A and
res-
R, the DJs, the radio stations, us fans. So you're giving us stuff to feel good and to bring back love and love making.
exactly, bro.
Yeah, not all that, not to throw nobody under the bus because everybody got to eat, and I respect everybody in the entertainment industry. But it's like everybody is like basically getting a sniff of Rose. I'm like, you got to be a lady out here sometime. I mean, you know, be mindful. Just don't be out there basically hoeing it up. So it's like, wow.
Exactly. And that's a oh my bad. I gotta get my charger. But that's a to be honest, man. That's a component, bro. Like love, that's a component. Like I feel like I just wish we had way more of because it's man it's I don't know, it's a touchy subject. But anyway, like
Right.
not to make it too deep, but yeah, man, like to just bring back love making and not empty exchanges in the bedroom. You know,
Oh man, I love you, Ben B.
a respect.
Yeah, we need you. You just spoke that's a mouthful for coming from a young man in a world where it's just like booty everywhere,
Yeah,
everybody hitting it, and everybody no regards and respect, for love.
yeah,
So, and your music definitely helped lead and help touch on that subject. In other words, the message is, there's a central meeting in our bedroom, which is, it's a spinoff of what's the original group?
it should. I think it was silk.
Yeah, it was Silk. You're
Silk.
right.
Yeah.
So, back in our day, the females were out there, but we also, you know, wanted a meaningful relationship. It wasn't just hit it, get with it, hit it, and we out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I appreciate that in your music.
I appreciate you for appreciating it.
Oh, you so welcome, Bimby. You're such a sweetheart. And I hope and pray for mega success for you. I know it's coming. Again, it's only a matter of time. I see a lot of different artists from hip hop to R&B to acting to comedy that it's just about a matter of time for the people to spread and get to know you and get to hear you. So you got all the goods and everything it takes to be a mega star. It's just a matter of time.
Respect.
Yeah.
Hopefully, man. I'll definitely like shout you out, man. Like, definitely, yeah, for sure.
Thank you so much. And so, what do we have to look for? Are you dropping any new music this month or this spring or this summer that we should be looking out for on SoundCloud?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I have two, two I want to drop. Um, April and probably the summer.
Okay, so April we can expect new music, and this summer we can expect Ben B's new sounds. And are there any ideas or hints that you're going with this new music? What are you trying to capture? Are you trying to stay consistent to what you've already produced? Or are you changing it up a little bit, doing some dance music? Are you going to keep it just sensual, sexual, and some slow jams? What do we look forward to?
It's gonna be like a mix of. I want to say. I'm gonna keep it on the raps, like, cause I'm still like, I don't want to give you like a direction and then like while I'm creating it, I redirect the direction that I gave to you. So
Mm-hmm.
uh, I'll be completely honest. It's I'm working on it, but I I might change it midway. So yeah, I could let you know like closer to like April, but as for right now, it's
It's
still
still tossed up. You're not sure which way you want to go with it yet.
yeah,
Okay. Well, either way it goes, whichever way you choose, I'm sure we're gonna be vibing with it. I know for a fact I am.
for sure. Appreciate it.
Yeah, cause you got that lovely sound. You got that 90s sound, and it's all about quality music and quality sound. And I just want to briefly touch on now. Do you have a home studio, or do you go to a studio outside of your home?
Nah, I have a home studio. It's really basic. Like, I'll show you. It's really basic.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, this is basically it right here.
Oh, that's
This is where
dope.
I record, and then this is where I like make my beats. So
Oh, that's dope.
yeah, it's super basic, but it's like it does the job. Like,
Yeah,
if I need if I need to, then I'll go to like there's a couple studios nearby, so I'll go to them and mix on like their subs. If I can't really get the if I can't capture the activity in the bottom end, then I'll go to like a big studio and work off of their subs. But
okay.
usually I just have like my car, like I just play from the car to really listen to what's going on. But
Okay,
if
so after you record it and after you mix it and master it, then you take it to your car and see how it sounds.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you get that like quality sound that's coming through the speakers and stuff.
Yeah, and not even just that, but to just for a different reference. So like I would take it to my car to see how it sound. I take it to someone else's car to see how it sound, just to make sure that where I want it to hit, it's hitting across the boards. You
Okay,
know?
yeah. We follow. At least I follow because I seen J Cole do that. I seen J
Yeah, yeah,
Cole.
yeah.
He'll go to the studio, then he'll shoot out to the truck, and he'll shoot different spots to see, make
Yeah,
sure it's mixed and mastered just perfectly.
exactly.
Okay. I'm learning a little bit every day, more and more.
Nah, that's tight. That's tight.
Yeah. I love it, and thank you for sharing because I see that tells me that you are, like you said in the very beginning of the show, you're particular about quality and high
Yeah,
quality.
yeah,
And it,
yeah.
and it comes through, when I listen to your SoundCloud, you can see that this is not just something, MP3, beat, and your vocals is just laying
Yeah,
on top of the
yeah, yeah.
music.
Exactly, exactly.
It's
Because I guess
in the music.
exactly it gets like you're not gonna buy a shirt with holes in it. You're not gonna, So I feel like it's not right to present works like that's not full. That's not done. Like you wouldn't eat a chicken if it wasn't made right. You see what I'm saying, right?
Right. It's got to be finger licking.
Yeah, 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 exactly, exactly. So I feel like whatever you do, even in a conversation, it has to be like it has to be quality. You have to, and I also look at that. I couple it with respect too, because I feel like if you do have respect for the who you respect to who you delivering what you delivering to, if you
Yeah.
have respect for them and
Oh.
for yourself and for what you do, then you're gonna make sure that everything is A1. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Your delivery. So like, yeah, man, I respect the people too much. I respect the music too
Oh.
much to just like to
Slap.
just,
Yeah, anything out there.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Because nobody wants. Then you're wasting people's time. Like nobody wants to hear that. People want to connect. People want to feel. So that's what I try to I try to produce quality period, and hopefully they gravitate towards that and it moves them or impacts.
Well, you
You know,
know what? I thank you so much, and I sincerely appreciate that in you. That you're here to you're all about the integrity,
true, true, true,
and
true.
anything that you touch or anything that you bring or anything that you're involved in is top notch. And thank you so much, because you're right. That continues to connect to us in the right way, and
Hmm.
makes us gravitate and want more of you.
I respect,
I want more of BNB.
respect, respect.
So, anything that you would like to tell the fans or share with the fans, share some love. I know one thing before we head out,
Mhm.
and this has been an awesome interview with Ben B and fans. It's been wonderful spending time with Ben B, and definitely hit up his SoundCloud. You got to check the brother out. Can you give us a taste of your vocals or your keyboard? Can you share with the fans just a little bit of Ben B right here on Hip Hop Talk?
Yeah, I'll pull up the keys. I just woke up, so like my voice.
Okay, it's okay. I just woke up too, Ben.
Hey, let me pull up the keys. Let me pull up the keys.
We just woke up together.
I know. We woke up like this. You're really beautiful, by the way.
Oh, thank you, Ben B. And you're very, very handsome young man.
Appreciate it.
You so welcome. Are you a Virgo?
I'm a, wow, that's crazy. I'm a cusp.
You
I'm
a
a, so like,
you a Taurus?
no, I'm a cusp. So like,
Oh.
I'm on the 22nd, so it's between a Virgo and a Leo.
Oh, okay. I was like, well, he seems to be kind of perfectionist like a Virgo.
Yeah.
But you definitely do have that vibe like a Leo. So
Oh yeah.
I see where you coming at. I see your nice little mix.
That's crazy. Is able to even like recognize that. That's tight.
Yay, we get to get fans, we get to get a taste of BMB live right here on Hip Hop Talk. He's doing it just for you, even though we both just rolled out of bed. And he has a dope setup, and his room is so tight. I like it. And he looks out, he's a perfectionist, you can tell. And a Leo, he got that cleanliness and neatness. Y'all check him out. Look at his vibe and you can see his neatness. He all neat. And I love that. I love a clean man. And I don't even got one. Alright, we're about to get a taste of Bendy. Yay. This is exciting, man. I'm so excited. Also, for Hip Hop Talk fans, let me shoot to y'all real quick while Ben B is setting up the keys. Tomorrow's show, well, actually, no, that's today. It's Saturday. Later today, we'll have Jermaine Dupri's new so deaf artist. Her name is Miss Mulatto. For those who do not know, she actually, I believe, she actually won the Lifetime the Rap Game show. She won. So
Yeah.
later today on Hip Hop Talks, for all you fans, we're gonna have Miss Mulatto. So y'all make sure y'all check out Hip Hop Talks with Miss Mulatto, and of course your girl Honeydew. But right now we're gonna get a taste of being sexy B.
Alright. You can hear it?
Oh yes, it sounds so pretty. You just put your little fingertips on there, and it just sounds so pretty.
Alright.
He making me feel sexy, y'all. I don't know about y'all. He making me feel sexy. Yes, it's so sexy. You had me moving my hair around. You had me going. Oh, you had me. You had me all getting. Thank you
Nah,
so much. That was beautiful.
nah, thank
You
you.
just oozing sexy.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
So when are
It's
you gonna? You so welcome, sweetheart. So when are you gonna be in the, like where we can see you live? Cause I want to come and see you play live.
there's I'm gonna try to set up a couple things. I wanna see like I'm gonna try to get into a couple events. And then yeah, I'll let you know. I'll definitely let you know.
Okay, because also just to throw out there on the table before we wrap up Hip Hop Talks with Ben B today, which I'm so happy you were on the show.
Appreciate it.
Uh, we're gonna try to Hip Hop Talks is in the works right now to try to set up a music festival.
Hey,
So if you down with it, we want to get you flown in, get you set up, and let you hit the stage with other artists that grace Hip Hop Talks. So that's in the works. Maybe we can get that kicked off for 2017. A
yeah,
huge festival. It either will be possibly somewhere in Cleveland
yeah,
or Cincinnati, Ohio. But we'll get you up here up north and let you hit the stage and serenade the ladies, us ladies. And I
yeah.
get to do, and hopefully you'll let me do a live interview with you.
Nah, for sure, for sure. Nah, I appreciate it. I'd be tight. I'd love that for real.
Oh, wonderful. I'm so happy. Well, Ben B, I want you to enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks for spending time with us and serenading us ladies with your beautiful, sexy R&B sound.
Okay.
And I look forward to seeing you. I want to see your face. I want to make sure when I hit them links, I get to go directly to Ben B's music. So make sure you get that up for us on Twitter.
Oh, for sure. I got you. I got
Okay,
you.
and make sure you share some love with more love with the fans. What do you want to say to your fans, Ben B?
Man, I love y'all. Love y'all for real.
You got it right there from Ben B. Well, thank you for being on Hip Hop Talks, Ben B. I look forward to seeing you, and this has been a fabulous interview. And you're a special human being and a special man. And again, I'm praying for you, brother. You're a
Appreciate
good guy. You're a good dude.
appreciate that. Appreciate that.
You're so welcome. Thanks for being on the show.
All
Much
right.
love.
All right.
All right, peace.
All right. Take